in this new video. Welcome in this coffee reading vlog. It's been a while since I've made a book related video on my channel, even though I read quite a lot this summer. I'm really proud of myself, but since I came back in university I haven't read a lot, almost nothing. So I decided that filming this reading vlog is maybe going to motivate me to read. A few days ago I started The People Next Door. I only read a chapter, yeah, I'm on page 14. I think that this vlog is going to follow through my journey reading this book. Today is September 16 and I want you to know that it's going to take me a while to read this book for 3 reasons. The first one, it's around 430 pages. It's kind of long. Second of all, it's in English, so of course I'm kind of slower to read it. And finally, I am back to university, so I've worked, not like a full-time job, but I have a lot of work, so I don't really have the time to read. But today is Monday, and for instance today I haven't had class all day. It's currently 3 p.m. and I think that on the days where I don't really work or I don't have a lot of things to do, I'm just going to read at least for an hour, and to not be distracted from my phone or anything, I think that I'm just going to put an alarm in an hour, and I'm also going to put like music in the background to create mood. This is a thriller book and I feel like with the coming of winter, of fall, this is exactly what I need. And I also feel like, for me at least, the thrillers are one of the most page-turner books that I read. I feel like I'm going to enjoy it. Also, to be ready for this hour of reading, I have some, I don't know how you call it, but a snack, dinois, and a large glass of water, so I don't have to move off my bed for an hour. I love that. Okay, let's go. See you in an hour. Okay guys, I need to take my dog for a walk, so I've been reading for a little less than an hour and I'm on page 42. So as I told you, I'm a really slow reader, especially when I read in English, but I love this book. For the moment it's really interesting. As usual, I haven't read the back of it before I started it. Most of the time, if I heard it on social media or if I find it pretty, I buy the book. This is maybe a problem, but this is how I do it. So I have no idea what this book was about. Well, basically The People Next Door, you kind of understand it, but for the moment the couple, which is Roman and I forgot her name. What is her name? Do we know what her name is? I don't know. Roman and the main character are in the new home, and now she just came home from having a drink with her new neighbors and found out what happened to the family that lived in a house before her. That is really creepy. I have no idea how would I react if I am one day in that situation. But yeah, I really love it. I'm mid-chapter, so I think that I'm at least going to finish the chapter tonight before sleeping. I really hope so. Anyway, see you, I hope tomorrow or in a few days when I read the book. Okay guys, so I'm at my grandma's house for the weekend, and so I decided that I'm going to read because, well, I'm in the countryside and I have actually nothing else to do, so that sounds like a good plan. This week, because it's already been a week since the last clip, this week I didn't read a lot. I'm currently page 19. What is happening? Lana, so the main character, is starting to question herself about what happened with the previous owners of the house. She starts being not sure if the official version is the right one, if it's the true or not. I'm also intrigued. Actually, it's really not that cold, so I really don't need that blanket, but I'm in a mood to have one. Like last time, I'm going to put myself a timer, like a 1 hour timer, so I won't check my phone for 1 hour. Like, I know that I will read a lot. Okay guys, so it's been an hour. I made it till chapter 12, so page 129, and I love this book. It's really interesting. I don't know, I really like the idea of it, even though nothing really happened in what I've just read, except that now they are at dinner with Professor Hall. I don't like him. He seems so, I don't have the English name of it, but condescendant. Like, it's really like the adjective that describes him for me. But I think that it's too evident for him to be the bad guy, because I think that there's going to be a bad guy. We're just starting to get like the vibe of the city, the vibe of the neighborhood, where basically everyone is just so weird. And Lana asked, so the main character asked a really good question, like, why the hell do they have Goron, so like a security man, if nothing happened in the place, if nothing happened in the town? Well, it's not really a town. I think that the gardens, how they call it, in the street, that is really strange. And also I feel like Roman, so Lana's husband, is weird. When Lana talked to him about her fears, about her feelings, he's like, no, it's not the case, or why can't you be happy and everything? Bro, calm down, you're her husband, okay? If she's feeling not well, just like, I don't know, cheer her up, do something for her, like, not just say that her feelings aren't invalid. I don't know. Anyway, love it. I think that I'm going maybe read a few pages tonight or tomorrow. Anyway, see you later. Okay guys, I need to hurry because I need to leave for school in a minute, but I wanted to talk to you a little about the book. I'm currently page 218. I've read a lot on a train coming home from my grandma's house, but the place was just so crowded I couldn't record anything. What happened there? First, John, is it John? I don't know, but the Carter boy is dead. Well, not dead, he's in a hospital because he got hit by Goran's car. Like, what the hell? And I really don't understand Roman's reaction. I think that he doesn't think bad, he just wants absolutely to protect his family, but he's not realizing that by protecting those people, those strange people, he is putting her wife in danger. He just wanted so bad this place to be the perfect place for them that is creating it, but it's not the right choice. Like, no, don't do that, don't hide videotapes from the cops, it's not the right solution. And also we discovered that Gino, Oscar's mom, well, at least Lana thinks that Oscar's mom is in the area. She's not in London, but she's still the place, but she cannot come because she's scared of something. I think that maybe her mom is dead, or maybe she just left. I think that it's Ben who is writing the postcard for his son because, well, he wants his son to still believe that his mom loves him. That's sad, that's really cute. Oh yeah, and Magda, Dr. Hall, as we saw, starts developing an Alzheimer, and I really think that what's going to happen is that randomly she's going to think, because she already did, she's going to think that Lana is the clutter wife, and she's going to say something like huge, like I don't know what exactly, but I think that, yeah, she's going to say a big secret and you will be like, oh, okay. Definitely a weird vibe in this neighborhood, a weird vibe. Oh, and what the fuck, Guy, well, Guy, because he's French, Guy, it's his wife. I'm sorry, I really hope that this trope is going to be useful to the plot. Well, I think it is, because it's add like something weird, bad and unhealthy to the place. But I really think that we're going to talk more about it, and it's just not a random info put like that, because I don't know, that's kind of an important subject, and I think that you definitely can work on it, like, I don't know. We'll see. I really want to finish it, it's crazy. At the police station because she discovered bones under her swimming pool, and Roman, oh my god, I hate him so much. He was like, oh, you need help, but shut the you're the one need help. You're the one not trusting your wife. You're the one making your wife think she's crazy. Like, oh my god, I hate him so much. Anyway, and she went to the police station to tell that there is bone, but I think that she didn't bring the one that she discovered, and when she left she heard Roman calling someone, and I'm pretty sure Roman just called the other guys on the street and were like, oh guys, if you buried a body under my swimming pool, we need to get it because the police is coming. So I'm pretty sure that when she will come back there will be no bones, because I'm pretty sure that the neighbors would have taken them out. I hope that she took one with her. I really think she doesn't, because otherwise she would have shown it to the police officer. That's stupid, but we'll see. I don't like where this is going, I really don't. What did I say, guys? What did I say? It happens. Exactly what I said, okay? She came back with the inspector and the bones weren't there anymore. What a coincidence! Of course, Sherlock, you didn't take the one with you. This book is really making me angry. It's crazy. Like, that girl have some sense, and I don't even know why she's staying with her husband. I don't know why she's even staying in this house. Girl, listen to your instincts. I mean, your relationship with your husband is over for the longest time. It's not your fault, okay? It's maybe the fault of you traumatized. That's not the problem here. The problem is your relation is over. You need to get the freak out of this street. Get away from your husband. Like, what kind of husband act like this? Like, just leave him with his strange friends, his strange streets, and go found another place to live, because it's just not possible. I don't know what to say. It's really making me so angry. I want to scream. Is this a fucking joke? Okay, so randomly everyone is around the pool, like the police officer, what's her name? D.I. Hunter. Okay, D.I. Hunter. She's a girl, by the way, because I think it's important. So a woman came in her office, said, okay, I found a bone. I think something is really strange in my street. I have a weird vibe. And what did that officer do? She called her husband. Why? Like, girl, what's your problem? Because she's a girl, because she's scared, because she's Hispanic, she cannot be reasonable? Like, why on the world did you call her husband? That's so crazy. Do your fucking job. Listen to her. Try to look evidence. Okay, maybe even if you don't trust her, what did you call her husband? Girl, that's crazy. He's not her dad. This is the exact same vibe as she was a child and you did to call her parents. But girl, no, she's a grown-up woman. Why on the world did you call her husband? That's so ridiculous. Okay guys, I finished chapter 25. I'm currently page 260 and her husband fucking drugged her. This is all I have to say. I don't know what else I can say. Her husband drugged her. He literally put a needle in her vein and saying, oh, it's going to calm you down. Who asked for that? Who asked for that? She certainly did not. I think I'm getting too emotional for a book, but I'm really not about this situation, guys, and I really enjoyed this book. I did not expect it to enjoy it as much as I do. I think that, however, I'm going to stop reading because if I continue like this I won't sleep, and tomorrow I have class at 8, so I'm going to stop for tonight because I'm so into the book. I'm awake and absolutely not sleepy, and that's a problem because it's already pretty late. Okay guys, so it's September 29th, I believe. It's currently 8 p.m. and I want to read. I think that I'm going to spend my entire evening reading. I'm currently page 264. It's been a few days since I've read, so I don't know exactly where I left. I think that it's a few days after the swimming pool incident and she's under medication to like calm her, because her husband managed to make her think that she was crazy. Let's continue reading. And of course I'm going to play a little playlist to kind of put me in the mood. I'm going to light on my candles. Yeah, let's do that. Oh my god, that's true! Like a random woman pretending to be Oscar's mother is here. I'm really sure she's not, okay? Okay guys, I feel like something is going to happen because I'm page 274 and okay, we just discovered that Willow and Vince are having an affair and Guy is about to find out. I'm not sure it's going to end well. Nothing happened because he didn't find out. Something's about to happen because apparently Sandy, so Lana's friend, know Vince, but it's like when I met him it wasn't Vince, so who was it? Oh. We're going to figure that out. Okay, so Vince was in Sandy's most famous photograph and he was a cop. I quite don't understand for now why this is relevant, but I feel like this is a really important information and I don't know why. Oh, is he undercover? Wait, where were they when the Carter boy was run up? I think he wasn't there. How long have you been in the neighborhood? Do we know that? I don't think we know how long he's been working in the garden. Maybe he arrived after the clerk's death. I'm going to keep that in mind. Okay, so strange. Roman and Lana, her favorite patient. Well, no, she's not your patient, she's your fucking wife. And he's here to give her medication. And she's like, okay, just put them by the bed. I'm going to take them later. And he's like, oh no, take them now. No, if she wants to take them later, bro, she's not 6 years old. She can be autonomous, you don't have to make sure to take her pills. She's a grown lady, she's going to take them. What did I say, guys? Vince is an undercover cop in the neighborhood. I said it, I said it, I said it. And that's the case. I'm currently page 304 and of chapter 29. And yeah, we discover that Vince is actually still an undercover cop. But I just quite understand the last sentences that I said. Basically, she's having this conversation with Vince and she thinks about everyone in the neighborhood and like everything bad that happened to them. And like she asked Vince what's going on in this place. Vince said, you already know what's happening here. And Lana said, they are waiting for the end of the world. I don't understand, what do you mean by that? Is it metaphorical? I don't get it. Okay guys, so she's at Vince's place and he's going to tell him the dirty secret. I don't know what's about to happen, but I feel like I need to record this chapter. Why did I have an English accent? Okay guys, so many things happen in this chapter. First, we discover that the lovely, good father and everything, well, not lovely anymore because he's suspected of killing his family. But what? Before that, before going mad, he tried to buy grenades. You're not in the army, okay? You're not at war. But we discovered that he wanted to buy them because actually it's not metaphorical when Lana said that they are preparing for the end of the world. Like each one of them think that the world as we know it is going to collapse sooner or later for different reasons. Sally thinks it's like ecological, so Ben, I think he's the one making the reference to COVID, and something like there was going to be end of banks, like everyone for one reason think that the world is gonna end, so they're all getting ready for the end of it. Vince, how do you say les surveiller? Like keep an eye on them? Is it how you say it? Keep an eye on someone? I think so. But we also discover that Vince is Juno's brother. Okay, I really did not see that coming. I need to process this information, but and I'm currently on page 317 and it's once again romance POV. It's going to be it for, I hope not until the end. Oh no, okay, that's it's going to be his POV for like 40 pages and then it's going to be Lana's one till the end. I kind of happy that it's going to end with Lana's POV. I'm going to continue reading this book, guys. I have nothing else to tell you. This is a really good book. I love it so much. Also, I don't think that I told you, but Sandy is really a great friend. It was a few chapters before what I just read, but it's like, okay, well, every time I come here I feel like I'm not welcome. It's things don't really go well with your husband and me, so I prefer to stay away. But he gave her the key of his apartment and he's like, come to see me in London. If one day you need to get out of this place, just come to mine. And I feel like, yeah, he's really loving. Like, it's so cute. He really cares for her friend, and I'm really glad for her that when she's going to leave this toxic relationship, this toxic place, she is going to have someone to rely on. I'm really happy for that. Guys, so it's a few days later and I finished the book. I actually finished it yesterday. I don't know what to say except that this book is, I don't have the word. This book is amazing. So first I'm going to talk about the end of it and my reaction, and then I'm going to do like an overall review. So first, yesterday, what did I read? So I've read about, oh no, Vince is dead. That was really sad because I really liked him. Turns out it wasn't, and then the cover cup, well, it wasn't anymore. And actually he died of an overdose that was caused by the neighbors because they knew that he was recovering from addiction and they sent him drugs. Like, what the fuck? Like, what's the problem? So strange. Also, Oscar is completely fucked up by her dad. I think it's really too late for him. Oscar, how do you say poignard? Stabbed. Oscar stabbed Roman. Oh, and Lana and Roman are together because in the last scene when all the neighbors wanted to kill Lana, Roman stood up for her and she was like, oh, he still love me. No, that's just the bare minimum, girl. Even if he wasn't your husband, this is the bare minimum to try to not kill someone. I really don't like their relationship. I don't really like Roman. I think you can tell from the video. Yeah, actually we don't know if he's alive or not because, well, at the end she get away with him and Willow taking him to the hospital, but we don't know if he make it till the hospital. I think so. I've read this book in almost a month, which is like the time that it takes me with school and everything to read books, so I'm kind of happy about it because it's not been like really long. My overall review of this book, I think it's going to be 4 stars or 4.5, depend if I'm still going to think about it in a few days, because I don't know, at some point I didn't really understand Lana's reaction. Like, for instance, when she get away the first time, she left her husband, she left her home and she went to Sandy's place. She came back after and I was like, why? You don't feel safe in this apartment, your mortgage is over, and you go back to the house. Like, why? I feel like that was not very necessary, and I don't really like Lana's and Roman relationship. I think that the relationship is basically over, but every time Roman does something like the bare minimum, she's like, oh, he still loves me and everything, but as I told you, no, girl, it's just the bare minimum that someone can do for another person. So I don't know, but I really enjoyed the trope. I felt the energy, you know, I felt the emotion, as you saw in this video. So yeah, that was a very powerful book. This is why I gave him at least 4 stars. I really enjoyed recording, like, reading video like this. I've missed it a lot. Tell me in the comments if you like to see more on my channel. Anyway, thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to like and comment it if you enjoy it, to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my videos in general, and see you next Sunday.